wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. So excited. We're going to talk about the 8-8 Lion's Gate. And for Zoroastrianism, for the Order of the Magi, this is our jam right here because it's opening up a portal to the light codes from Sirius. And that's what the order exists for, to point people to Sirius. My friends, we talked about this. Orion's belt is the three magi that the great pyramids align with, and they point to Sirius. What is Sirius? My friends, it represents Mary and Jesus. It represents Isis and Horus. It represents the pure virgin water in Zarathustra. My friends, it's about perfect consciousness, a perfect creator's perfect idea, and coming back into alignment with that, becoming one with it. Remember, that was the teaching of the Christ, that you and God good are one. Remember that, be that, vibrate that, wake up, my friends. And so with the 8-8 portal, my friends, the light codes are going to be coming in. What is light? It's truth. And that brings us, of course, to the star Tishtrya, which is Sirius. And it's also referring to Mitrhra. Mitrhra is the divinity of covenant and light. And there's a covenant written on our hearts, my friends, that you and God, good, cannot and shall not be separated. You cannot be separated from truth. You can be deceived, confused, but there's a fravashi, a guide inside of you that will bring you back to truth. And that's why we win, my friends. In the story of Mitrhra, it talks about him having a mace for pounding in the heads of the evil spirits, my friends, of sickness and disease and death and lie. And it sounds kind of violent for our religion, but it's not talking about actual violence. It's talking about light. And when the light comes, it destroys the darkness. When the truth comes, it destroys the lie. When health comes, sickness and disease is destroyed. And so that's just a symbol, the mace, and it's a mace of light. It's representing the sun rays, the truth that comes in and destroys the lie. I want to read an incantation from our holy text, and then I want to discuss more because there's a lot going on astrologically right now. It says, "We praise the immortal, radiant, and swift-footed horse, the sun. We praise Mitrhra of wide pastures, who is the speaker of true word, the sitter in the assembly of 1,000 ears, well-shaped 10,000 eyes, the exalted, surveying from a watchtower, large fortress over all countries. Who is Mitrhra, whom Ahura Mazda created, the most glorious of the spiritual. May the exalted Mitrhra and Ahura Mazda come here for our help. We praise the immortal, radiant, and swift-footed horse, the sun." And now I want to do invocation to Tishtrya. It says, "We praise Tishtrya of sound eyes. We praise the star. We praise Tishtrya. Those belonging to Tishtrya, we praise Tishtrya the radiant and glorious. We praise the star. Created by Mazda, we praise the star. Tishtrya the radiant and glorious. We praise the sky that follows its own law." So beautiful. My friends, right now, we're receiving power from Tishtrya, from the sun, from Mitrhra, from Ahura Mazda, from Isis and from Mary and from Jesus and from Zarathustra. Right now, my friends, for the Magi of old, we're receiving these light codes, this energy, this power, this truth, this holy word that we call Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, the real above all real. And my friends, I'll tell you what, it brings that truth to the earth, where people right now are waking up, where for the first time they're able to hear the truth and actually accept it, or at least to think about it, where before they would just cut it off. All of a sudden it's making sense that the matrix religions with their gods that hate and war and kill and sacrifice and blood and war and hate and jealousy and greed, that those can't be gods because they're not good. And my friends, when we give them the message of Ahura Mazda, the original monotheistic religion of a God that's all good, all love, light, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and has no attributes of the evil spirit, for the first time they can receive it during this energy. And it's not just on 8-8. Right now, my friends, the portal is already opening and it's getting wider and wider, and those codes are coming through. You're probably feeling it right now in yourself, my friends. The energy's different, maybe in your dreams, so much more vivid, my friends. And then, of course, we have the South Node in Sagittarius right now, and that's perfect for changing old paradigms, for awakening to new ideas and letting go old ideas, old structures that don't work, that are obviously lie and illusion. My friends, think of the world religions. People can see it for the first time. This is total BS. It's a lie that God good kills and wars and hates. And my friends, it's so simple and it's so easy to see right now because of that truth. Mitrhra, my friends, he's the covenant of light and truth, and he's bringing these messages to the earth right now, and he's speaking through us right now, and he's more than that, vibrating through us, because we receive those energies of the all good spirit. We receive the God Ahura Mazda, the Seoshant Jesus. We take in that energy of the star Tishtrya, my friends, and we're speaking this highest truth. We're radiating this light, my friends, without saying a word. My friends, people are getting our vibration, and it's taking over the earth right now, and it's so beautiful, such a beautiful time. I've got to read from Asha. Asha 5 is so beautiful for this. Listen to this. It says, believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. That's our prayer for the earth right now. Believe only the highest truth. A lot of people have their own truths, or truths that they were told by parents and grandparents and churches and society and governments, but believe only the highest truth, which is Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. It says, as the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha, truth. And this idea of truth, it's the very spirit of God. It's much more than not making a false statement. It's the true vision of God's ideal existence. It's the real above all real, the highest truth. And my God, it's creation in perfect harmony, perfect order, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. What a beautiful world it is. And my friends, we're getting these seeds of light, and we're planting these seeds of light and truth, and a harvest is coming. Sirius is obviously connected with harvest. Mithra is obviously connected with harvest. My friends, the harvest is coming, and the harvest is here. My friends, what a beautiful, amazing time. Enjoy these energies. They're powerful energies, so keep yourself grounded. Even myself, I feel myself, I'm getting wound up, some testosterone going in my body. You know, that's also, we got Mars and Aries and that energy, my friends. So stay grounded right now. Keep reading Asha. Stay in love. Go do your meditations on I am divine life. I am divine love. I'm divine health. I'm divine power. I'm divine freedom. I am unconditional love for all, my friends, and stay grounded. Go out for walks in nature. Very important right now. Get out and bond with that holy Om. You'll start to tap into that perfect creator's perfect idea of Asha. And my friends, I'll tell you what, things are changing. You can see it right now, and it's a good thing, my friends. And also, I've got to talk about this. The Mace of Mitrhra, they talk about it as destroying plagues and disease, because it's light rays that burn out the plague. So perfect for what's going on right now. I want you to picture that mace of light right now. And if you start to get fearful of plagues and disease, just picture yourself holding that mace of light, and it can't come in to your atmosphere. See that mace glowing all around you. That light, that truth, that Asha. And the lie can't come in, my friends. The hate and the fear and the greed and the sin and the sickness and the disease, the lie, the illusion, the matrix can't come in when you're holding that mace of truth. So beautiful and so powerful. And my friends, you're planting energetic seeds that will have a harvest. So proud of each and every one of you. My God, you guys are sharing with people right now. I can see, because we are growing quickly, and I love you so much. We'll see you next time.